Howdy folks, welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hold on, let's check out this matchmaking. Did you enjoy the intro? Okay, we're ready to start. Hold on. This side has an IS-4, an Object 907, and an Object 268. Object here, object there, and an Object 283. Object everywhere. What does the other side have? I don't see any objects. Oh, the other side has an Object 752. And everyone knows the team with the most objects wins. Now, I've not seen this replay yet. All I know is that the result... I can't say, it would spoil the video if I told you. But I've not seen the battle yet. I don't know if it's a win or loss. I just know that personally he did very well. And all I can say is that there's three objects and an IS-4 on this side, and only one object on the other side. Oh wait, is there two? No, there's only one. Object 752. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? That side has a mouse, this side has an IS-4. That side has a Leopard 1, this side has an Object 907. What could go wrong? Guys, I'm just about ready to, right after I do this, I have to go to the store. I'm going to buy a fresh piece of salmon, which I found out has been freshly shipped to town from the West Coast. So I'm going to be buying a piece of wild West Coast salmon to cook on the Barbie. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And they move forward. Snapper! Oh. They took a very aggressive position because the enemies are asleep. And the E-75 is aiming and he's aiming and he's aiming, but he forgot to shoot. How could these guys get here faster? The IS-4 is not that fast, and you can never pen a mouse like that. That was a bad shot. How did they get here before everyone? You can lower plate if he's not angling. There, well, even if he's angling. What's he firing? He's firing the good stuff. The 340 pen. Yeah, lower plate. Oh, now he's angling right through the front of the turret. Yeah. The mouse! The mouse! The mouse is on fire. No, actually, the 75 is on fire. We don't need any 75. Watch, you know, the MF burn. I didn't want to swear because then my video will get demonetized. I can only rely on my channel members so much. If I get another 50 channel members, guys, I'll swear every video. Hey, you guys down there in the comment section with the little emojis by your comment. Do you notice I'm interacting with the comments as I promised? All my channel members, if you leave a comment in the comment section, I can tell that you're a channel member because you have the little emoji. And I try and reply to all of you. And I really appreciate you guys in the comment section. Some very good comments too. It makes me think. I can't just, you know, hit a auto reply and say, GG. Thanks, buddy. I read your comments and reply. I promised it. When have I ever let you down? Right through the front of the turret. Now, I don't know why the mouse doesn't just close the gap and come here and fight this guy, because fighting a side-scraping IS-4 is a no-win situation. Because the IS-4 has fantastic side armor, and you know the mouse has to come right to the rock, side scrape, and then pull out enough so that he can shoot the lower plate of the IS-4. He's not going to pen him in the side. So, you know, stupid mouse. Sampra promenicia. Oh, look, his teammates have moved up. It's a tie game, guys. It's 4-4. It looks balanced, doesn't it? If you look at the minimap, This side has the northwest half. The other side has the southeast half. The STRV just exploded. They're losing now. His teammate is pushing another teammate who's dead, and he's created a roadblock. Because that's a good idea. You want to block the passage. If you ever want to drive around that rock, you can no longer do it. That's a good strategy. And now this guy has decided that, correctly, I may add, correctly decided, because they're losing 4-6, they're losing by HP, and if you look at the last known position, there's a Foch 155, a DBV 152, and a mouse in that direction, so he's not going to just drive blindly towards them. He's going to reposition here, right? And I think he's going to maybe go for the middle. Take a blind shot. Take a blind shot. There you go. That's probably a hit. Papadanya. He's going to probably go to the middle, I would think. Maybe G4 to see who's up there. It is possible. Or maybe back to base. Because it looks now like his team has lost the north. Is he going to go back to base? Or is he going to go around this corner to the right? You guess. I would say you have to peek to the right first just to see what's happening. Or is he just going to drive right by? Let's see. He's going to go to the center. That's what I would do. But, oh, now I'm looking at the mini-map. The Leopard is already at the base. Ah, but he's fighting an Object 907. Bye-bye, Leopard. This guy didn't even think. Don't worry. The Object's got the base covered. And there's whatever that is, a Char Murat. A Char Murat shooting an IS-4's... You know, did you have fun bouncing on the IS-4? IS-4, just angle in a peculiar angle and people will shoot your side and they will just die. Did you hear what I said? Guys, if you're playing an IS-4 and you're getting rushed, just angle your tank at a peculiar angle, maybe over angle. The enemies will say, oh, I've got a good shot on his side. The IS-4 has one of the thickest side armors in the game. You just angle at 45 degrees and they're going to, oh, and they shoot your side and it just bounces. You got the tracks plus the armor. One of the hardest tanks to pen in the side. So. Oh, he was going for the lower plate, but he didn't reload fast enough. Just remember that. If you're fighting an IS-4, remember that. Don't shoot him in the side. Shoot him in the lower plate if you can. And if... Oops, that one kind of did not hit. And if you're playing an IS-4, do what he's doing now. See how he's angling? He wants the shot in the side, and he got the shot in the side. And it results in nothing. He's showing his side on purpose, guys. This guy knows what he's doing. Now he's... Oh, now the guy's closed the distance. But he's a muppet. That's what he's doing. Now he showed too much, so he didn't know that guy was there. Did you see what he did? He did exactly what I was explaining. Show them an enticing morsel of your side armor. Not 90 degrees, because they're going to pen you. Not 85 degrees. 45 degrees. A little less than 45 degrees. So on any other tank, it's like a... You know, I'll pen them in the side. Not on an IS-4. So you can know that if you're fighting them, and you can know, oh, snap! And he just jiggled at the last minute, and now go for the ram. Oh, push him off the cliff! Boom! Boom! Oh, he fired HE, and now, and he bounced another one because he's an IS-4. Senza Kwajima. Jump! That PZ-4 was so scared that he leapt to his own death rather than face the IS-4. I've seen grown men pull their own heads off rather than face the IS-4. Aye. And now it looks like his Object 907 on his team has backed up and is still single-handedly trying to protect the base. Him and the Object 268 and Object 907 are protecting the base. Object here, object there, object everywhere. Oh, War Gaming had an object. And they put them all on this team. Because the matchmakers fucked and the matchmakers fucked. Here a fucked, there a fucked, matchmakers fucked. Oh, War Gaming, your matchmaker's fucked. E-I-E-I-O. Hey! This guy's going, hey, who shot me? Daddy! And now the other guy's, hey, who shot me? Daddy! And he has turned around. Turn around. Every now and then I turn around and run away. And his Object 907 has said, oh, you've turned around? Perfect teamwork. The Object 907 comes to the rescue of the IS-4. He dies for it. And the other object decides to run away. But as he was running away, his derriere was showing. So, shout out to the Object 907. He came to his friend's help, but he died. So maybe he was a little bit too aggressive there. He could have survived, right? Maybe hid behind one of these dead tanks and just taken a shot and let the IS-4 take another hit. Because the IS-4 had more HP. The Object 907 would have been more valuable to remain alive. So maybe a mistake. Maybe it's going to end up being a loss. Oh my God, is Claus trolling us? There's only one object left on this side. And an IS-4. There's no objects left on the other side, and the mouse is still alive. Speaking of mouse. And the other thing that I haven't mentioned yet is this guy doesn't have any more ammunition. So he's going to spot. He doesn't realize that he doesn't have any more ammunition yet. He's still aiming. Look, he's aiming, guys. Watch. He's aiming, and he's saying, oh, I got you. Like, watch what he's doing. He doesn't know. He's saying, go get him, buddy. Oh, I'm ready to shoot. And maybe right about now, he might have tried to click. I think right about now he realizes it. What? I've got no more ammo? So go ram him. Oh, no. There's an object. Go help your object. What the hell is going to happen? The Object 268 has no HP. The Foch 155 has lots of HP and lots of shots. So the IS-4 is going to go as the meat shield. Don't let him down, Object 268. Help, he says. He's going to try and absorb the shots, guys. Look at this teamwork. All he can do is try and absorb the shots. Maybe provide some distraction. He hasn't told his teammate he has no ammunition left. You should press the reload so your team knows. But he's going to try and bait the shots here. One, he's providing his side. Is he still... Two, oh, he got penned. Oh, no. Two. He's going to die? Is he going to give his life for... Yes, he gave his life for his team. Now let's see if will the object... Go get him now. Is the object going to do anything? He gave his life. Joe! Oh, up the rear! On fire! 1,000... Go, you muppet! He's on a huge long reload! Why are you waiting? Maybe if I don't chase him, I'll catch him quickly. He's gonna reload now! All you have to do is follow him! The guy's got... The object, or the Foch 155 has like a minute reload. You could have shot him and chased him. And the savior so far, this game, is the SPG on his team, who's in the capping. He's capping. This guy is trying to cut the Foch 155B off because he might be trying to go back to reset. He's going to try and spot him. The enemy team has a GW Tiger who could go fight the FV in the cap 1 versus 1. SPG versus SPG. This guy's heading towards the Foch 155, but I think the Foch 155 is probably going along the low ground as fast as he can to the cap, And the Foch 155 is pretty fast, so he's probably not here. There's 17 seconds left. 16. 14. Where's the Foch 155? And there he is. He didn't go back to reset. Because why would he? Strategy! 200 IQ strategy! So the IS-4 finishes victorious, and I was not kidding. He did 8,629 damage, which is an epic result for the IS-4. His buddy in the Object 268 also got over 6,000 damage, and the Object 907 finished, object here and object there, object everywhere. Unfortunately, the object on the enemy team finished on the bottom. Oh, they had another one. They had 2 objects. Well, this team still had more objects. There's another object. 200 IQ strategy, guys, resulting in donating 18,466 credits back to Wargaming for permission to play. We used to have to get up half an hour before we went to bed by having a load of rotting fish dumped all over us. Then we'd have to play a game of World of Tanks, giving Wargaming 18,466 credits for permission to play. And you tell that to the kids of today, and they won't believe you. Aye.